Good afternoon, and welcome to the Livingston Parish News Daily Show for the afternoon of September the 16th, 2019. I'm Drew Walker, the Community Liaison here at the News. Thanks for joining me. As always, we can be found online at livingstonparishnews.com. An online subscription is only $5 a month. Get you access to everything on our website, all of the stories, sports, lifestyle, news, business. Everything we put out is on our website. You can also find us on social media. We are on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Give us a follow or a like on all of those channels to keep up to date with us. We also have our podcast, the LPN Weekly, which is a weekly long-form podcast. Sometimes we'll have one, sometimes we'll have up to 3 podcasts. We also started a new feature, our weekly football chat with our sports writers, sports editor Will Weathers, and our sports reporter Rob DeArmond. That'll be coming out as well. That can be found on our website at livingstonparishnews.com/podcasts, as well as on major podcast apps, including Apple, Google, and Spotify. So we'll take a quick look at weather brought to us by brproud.com. That's WVLA NBC 33 and WGMB Fox 44. It's a little cooler than it has been the last week or so. 84 degrees right now. Feels like 91. Says it's fair. It was pretty cloudy the last time I was outside. Tonight, partly cloudy, a low of about 74, but only about a 20% chance of rain. So it looks like we might dodge that bullet, at least for today. It looks like the rest of the week, starting tomorrow, there's a 50% chance of rain in the evening and a 40% chance of rain in the evening on Wednesday. Taking a look at traffic real quick, it's getting to be rush hour. May not be quite there yet. Things are looking fairly smooth right now, except for the Juban area. Juban, heading towards 190, headed north from the interstate, is backed up to the interstate. 190 eastbound right there at Juban is backed up well past Eden Church Road, it looks like. 447 in Walker, both north and southbound at 190, has a little bit of a slowdown. Other than that, the interstate looks fairly clear right now. The big delays are at the 10-110 split in Baton Rouge. So traffic looking pretty good right now. Today for the headlines, Livingston Mayor David McCreary asked the Livingston Board of Aldermen to give him until November to make a recommendation on water and sewer rates to pay for the new sewer plant. McCreary made the request on Thursday, September 12th, after updating the board on the timetable for the construction of the new sewer plant. Right now, the bids are going out for the $5 million plant, and they should be received by the end of October. At that time, he'd like to revisit what rates the town will set for sewer and water. After conducting a survey of 33 municipalities, districts, and agencies that had a water charge, McCreary found that the town was the 4th lowest in the parish, and that any rate adjustment would not be large, according to him. Out of Springfield, a burglar attempting to break into First United Methodist Church in Springfield was stymied by the framing of a stained glass window on Friday night. According to parishioner Cheryl Strickland, the would-be thief was unable to gain access to the church due to the strength of the metal framing designed to hold the glass for decades, though some of that glass was broken. There was a rumor that was spreading around Friday night that there was a fire that had been set at the church. That was unfounded, according to Strickland. There was no fire. Also sticking in Springfield, for 4 days in June, a group of 14 parents and 19 students from Springfield Middle School visited Washington, D.C., taking in the sights of the nation's capital while making connections between the history in the classroom that they're learning about and the actual site of those events. It makes history more relevant when they realize how history shaped where we are today and how they can have an impact on the future, said instructional coach Jessica Easley. Among the sites the travelers visited were the White House, the Capitol, the FBI complex, Arlington National Cemetery, Ford's Theater, and Mount Vernon. There's a lot more to this story on our website. Again, that's livingstonparishnews.com. Jamie Webb, one of our lifestyle folks, did a wonderful job on that story. So check that out if you'd like to read more about their adventures up in DC over the summer. Again, this has been the Livingston Parish News Daily Show for the afternoon of September the 16th, 2019. I'm Drew Walker, the Community Liaison here at the news. Check us out online, livingstonparishnews.com, on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Be sure to check out the podcast. It's available on Apple, Google, and Spotify, as well as on our website at livingstonparishnews.com/podcast. These daily shows also are put up on our website at the same location as our podcast if you'd like to rewatch it. So until next time, thank you for joining me, and see you the next time.